Good afternoon, hello. Thank you very much for coming back in. Hope you enjoyed the food. Fantastic food. All supplied by businesses that look like you here. Literally all of them, all that fantastic food. And nearly all the suppliers for this conference, I'm told 99% have come from our communities, which is fantastic. Okay, so it's my pleasure to welcome you to the first of the afternoon sessions. We're going to be connecting some incredible food and drink brands with leading industry buyers. And joining me today to facilitate and moderate this session are two esteemed guests. First, please welcome Ian Burrell, the world-renowned rum ambassador and founder of the UK Rum Fest. Ian, he's there. Ian's expertise and passion for the drinks industry are unparalleled. I think I've known you for about 30 years now. Yeah. You wouldn't guess by look at him, would you? He's been drinking rum all that time. And then also joining us is Lorraine Copes, founder of the Inclusive Hospitality. And Lorraine is a champion of diversity and inclusivity in the hospitality sector, and she'll be on hand to ensure this session is accessible and beneficial for all. So over the next 45 minutes, over the next hour, we're going to be hearing pitches from 7 exciting food and drink brands, all looking to connect with major wholesale buyers like Booker, Cotswold Fire, Wakuda, not Wakanda, Wakuda, Selfridges, Love Drinks Wholesale, and Drinks One Wholesale. Each brand's going to have a 5-minute pitch to the buyers, and at the end of the pitch, the buyers will give some feedback. So Ian and Lorraine, over to you.
Thank you.
Please, come on. There we go.
Got a mic here, since this doesn't work. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, man.
Hello.
Either I'm speaking a different language or everyone's belly's full.
Hello.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Whoa!
That's a little bit better, That's what I like to hear.
Hello.
Anyway, my name's Ian Burrell. I'm the global ambassador for the rum category. So that basically means just get to travel around the world, drink free rum, and get paid for doing it. Someone has to do it. And my beautiful assistant here, actually not my better, but boss
Not
lady.
so beautiful, did you say?
I said beautiful assistant.
Anyway, it's not about me. This isn't about me.
No. Lorraine from Be Inclusive
Yes.
Hospitality. And for me, that's very important, being in the hospitality industry, being a person that looks like me, being a black man.
Yeah.
Some of the challenges I may have had getting a job or promoting my products, you've actually helped.
I have.
Make it easier.
I have indeed. I am doing that now, which I absolutely love. Supporting people that look like us to access supply chains and opportunities is super important. But I'm also stood here because my background is in procurement and supply chain. So for the past 20 years, I've been sat where you are sitting as well.
Yeah.
So double relevance.
And today is about what's called 7 small, new, up-and-coming, some of them not so up-and-coming because they've been out there doing the work, but 7 companies that are going to be pitching their ideas to our illustrious judges, pitching their product. They actually have 5 minutes each, so it's a little bit like, what's that TV show where you pitch?
Dragon's Den?
Yeah, Dragon's Den.
Yeah. Is that the Jamaican version?
Yeah, for Dragon's Den. Although I know we have some Americans in the house, and you guys call it Shark Tank. So it's like going to be like Dragon's Den. This is like the black business entrepreneur version. You got 5 minutes to present to our illustrious judges, and we should actually find out who the judges are. So,
We should.
Who do we have as judges today? Who's going first? Let's start with Julie.
It is working. My name is Adrian Boswell. I'm a senior buyer for Selfridges.
Sorry, so because of budgets, we don't have a camera to put you on the screen. So you need to stand up.
Please, Adrian.
Good afternoon. How is everyone today? Thank you for having me. I'm Adrian Boswell. I'm one of the senior buyers for Selfridges Food Team.
Woo!
Thank you.
Selfridges, that place where I can't afford to buy. Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Faye Cookson and I'm one of the buyers at Cotswold Fair. So I buy seasonal and pet home and lifestyle.
Thank you, Faye. Thank you.
And I am standing. Is it working?
I was going to say stand up.
Is the mic on?
It is.
I was going to say stand up.
And no, I'm not Danny DeVito. Let's get that one out of the way. Steve Kill, Director of Tactical Trading at Booker Wholesale. Basically, part of my role is taking products trialling them, trying to push them through the business, try and get a little bit of distribution and help. So I'm quite privileged to be here today, and that's me.
Excellent, excellent.
You won everybody over straight away with that.
Hello everyone, I'm Samantha Burke. I'm part owner and managing director of Love Drinks. We're a UK distribution company, been going 17 years.
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, right. So I think it's time for our first pitcher. Lorraine, who do we have as our first pitcher?
We have Matcha Yard.
Matcha Yard. Yes, I think we'll stage right. So you have, see the clock there, you got 5 minutes to pitch and drop your skills and make these guys want all your product, but I'm going to pass the mic to you and just do your thing.
Amazing, thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Monique Farquharson and I'm the founder of The Matcha Yard. So the UK has a problem, a £28 billion problem. And what the economists call it, they call it a productivity problem. And this is because persons, they're tired, they're stressed, they're depressed. And it reminds me of myself probably about 8 years ago when I was in university, always stressed, always tired. So I was looking for something that would just boost my energy. So I started drinking coffee, but I had to stop almost immediately because coffee would make my heart palpitate. But as fate would have it, some women, they introduced me to matcha. And they said, Monique, matcha is amazing. It's going to boost your energy. It's going to improve your cognition. And it has a whole host of other health benefits. So I was sold. And I tried it. And I absolutely hated it. I spat it out because it was very grassy, it was too green, and it just did not have a flavor that I was accustomed to. But I really wanted matcha to work for me because I didn't really have much of a choice because, I mean, my heart is palpitating because of coffee. So if I drink energy drinks, it probably would kill me. So I introduced it to some Jamaican spice. And let me tell you, it was good. So good that I quit my job, moved to Japan, lived there for almost 2 years before coming to the UK. Yes, I did. And in the UK, we have started the Matcha Yard. The Matcha Yard is a beautiful fusion of culture. It's a fusion of bold Jamaican spices with matcha. And if you don't know, matcha is green tea. So it's the leaves of green tea that you ground into a powder, high in antioxidants, it boosts your energy. And it also has an amino acid called L-theanine that improves your mood and reduces stress. It's amazing. And what we've done with matcha is we've created some products. So you have a product on every stage of your matcha journey. So you won't have that experience like I did back in Jamaica. Honestly, you won't. So the first one is our ginger refresher, which the judges, you have that there. And you also have it in your goodie bags. So the ginger refresher, this is your on-the-go, ready-to-drink beverage. This is a beverage that you drink when you want to have a nice little boost of energy, when you want to feel good. It is a very crisp drink. It has zero fizz, so no bubbles or anything like that. And it's much like an iced tea or a squash, something along those lines, but it's really refreshing. And it's a gentle introduction to matcha. So it's where flavor meets function. And it retails for $265. And we sell it in cases of 12. And we also have our matcha powders. So we're Jamaican, so we bring that flavor. So we don't have just the basic matcha powder, we have peach matcha. And then we also have the regular, very high quality ceremonial matcha. And this is your coffee replacement. So coffee, go away. And since we've launched, we have been up to some really incredible things. So just a few weeks ago, we were recognized as one of the top 25 rising stars in the food and beverage industry. Yes. We launched our ginger refresher in the Race store, and it had about 70 odd other amazing brands, but we were the best-selling drink and the overall top-performing product in the entire store. And wow. And even before we launched the drink, we were listed and nominated, as the product of the year at the Coffee Innovation Expo. Very interesting. And we've been up to some other incredible things. I can't even list all of them on here. And we have been expanding. So we have stockists online and offline. So we're on various online marketplaces, and we are in stockists across the country, in Birmingham, London, Kent, etc. And we're in some advanced conversations with some of these brands that you see up here. So we've been up to a lot of stuff in a very short period of time. Consumers, they are ready. They're ready for flavor. They're ready for function. No longer are consumers satisfied with just a drink. It needs to do something else. No longer are consumers satisfied with just a powder. It needs to have some health benefits, some wellness benefits. And that is why we are your perfect matcha.
Thank you, Monique. And
Delicious. So because of time constraints, we're going to quickly ask some of the judges, what do they think? We'll start off at the head table. Over here. Any brief, very brief, any brief comments you want to make about the presentation products, if you've tried it before?
Yeah, I have tried it. It's very nice, actually. It's a non-grassy taste, like you described. Just out of interest, what age demographic are you going for?
Sorry?
What age?
What?
What
The age? The age?
Age.
Yeah.
How long the company, the brand?
I'm sorry,
Age
as in
demographic.
who would buy it?
Oh,
Yeah. So
Target
we're,
audience, yeah.
Targeting persons from like 25 up to 45-year-old, because those are the typical customers that are normally very much interested in the product, and they absolutely love it. So 25.
that means I'm too old.
Ian's out of the age range.
I mean, if you're older, yes, still, but that is definitely our target market.
Excellent. Okay, great. So big. Do you guys want to make a quick comment? Yeah. Make it quick.
This is on. Yep. No, only I've shared the latter part of your journey with you. We've changed the can. It looks fantastic now. I just feel that this is an education. We need to get out there and get some tasting so people can actually understand the drink. But as you put up there quite rightly, you're in conversations with Booker, and we are literally imminently looking to stock it. So,
Well,
I missed that last part.
well, one.
I think he's already working with it.
One little quick thing, I'm definitely going to say, this is the first time I've tried this, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm pledging I'm definitely going to use this on TV in 3-4 weeks' time when I'm making cocktails on Sunday brunch, Channel 4 show I do. I'm going to be using this on there, so hopefully you get some sales and recognitions after I use that. But great job, great
Well
job.
done, well done.
Right.
And on time too, which is great.
Okay, right, we have a number 2 ready. Who have we got coming up,
We
Lorraine?
have Gusto Snacks.
Yeah, Gusto Snacks, please take the stage. Here you go, sir. You have
Thank you.
Set. You will have 5 minutes.
1, 2. Can you hear me? All right.
Crowd, you ready?
All right.
You ready?
No. Time?
Who's ready to set the clock? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Good to go.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Giuseppe Beidu, and I'm the co-founder of Gusto Snacks, an award-winning brand on a mission to change consumer snacking habits for the better. So why are we doing this, you may ask? Up to 50% of calories consumed by the UK adults and kids come from ultra-processed snacks. Also, as a society, we don't eat enough fruits and vegetables and miss our portion of fiber. Also, when shopping around, we notice something very strange. When you go to your local supermarket, you may see that on one side, you have the unhealthy snacks, which are pretty much shown. A lot of color psychology is being used here, so a lot of customers are attracted to it. But when you see at the dried fruit section, which is the healthier section, it's very boring, outdated, no innovation. So there is a lot of work to be done in order to bring the category live again. So we decided to launch Gusto Snacks, an ethical focused brand that works with farmers, help them become more sustainable environmentally by saving the fruit that they can't sell and turn them into perfect, delicious, crunchy fruit crepes with a twist of flavor. As I was mentioned in the category, the dried fruit category is very boring. So we decided to take a step further, which is to use a patented technology to mimic the crunchiness of the potato crepes and all the exciting flavor, but then leaving out the unhealthy stuff, which is the oil and the preservatives. We have at the moment 5 different flavors. And as I was mentioned, in terms of the flavor innovation, we have apple crisp and mango, passion fruit, coconut, chocolate, and chili, and more to come. So what are we really offering? As I said, we source our ingredients sustainably. So wonky fruit that farmers unfortunately can't sell. Our snacks are air dried, so no oil. We have amazing list of flavors, very unique. For example, our chocolate flavor is the only type of product in the UK and is the best seller on Amazon in the dry fruit category. Our products are in 20-gram pack, which is done purposely in order to, offer lower calories, but also keep eliminating waste. Our products are high in fiber, so gut health, and also vegan in order to give everybody the opportunity to try our products. At the moment, we have done some amazing things and achieved some amazing results. Amazon is currently our biggest market, and we are top 10 products on Amazon. We have also received the Amazon Choice, which shows that customers pretty much select our products as their first choice. We sell about 680 packs per day across all our channels. We are rated 4.2 stars on Amazon and 4.5 stars on Trustpilot. We have won the greatest award, and we were selected as one of the top Android startup companies to watch in 2024. Thank you. We focus pretty much on 3 main customers: students, busy moms, and fitness enthusiasts. These are people that are always looking for healthy and environmental conscious products, and also healthy snacking on the go, really. So the snack market is worth over 4.5 billion. Within that, the UK crisp market is worth 1 billion. And that is where we want to capture 1% by 2030. By 2030, the market will grow to approximately 6 billion. So that is a big opportunity for us. There is also the EU market, which is worth over 100 billion. We have already launched in Germany, so we have already started getting traction in the EU as well. So why Stockers? Well, our products are really delicious. And also, they are 40% lower in calories compared to your traditional potato crisps. They are HFSS compliant, so in the healthy category. And also, obviously, because of the sustainability and ethical credentials, is a great story to sell to customers. At the moment, we are stocked in Selfridges, as I mentioned, Amazon. With Social Supermarkets, one of our clients, we have launched in over 50 offices across the UK, and also we are in WH Smith and working with CLF.
Nice.
When we launch our product, normally we back it with some marketing. So,
5 seconds.
Once our product is in the stores.
2, 1.
No, carry.
All right, once our products are in the stores, we normally back it. We have the budget, so sampling activities, retail display, and obviously discounting and promotions. Thank you so much for listening to me today. And
Thank you. Well done.
if you are an investor, please do feel free to scan us. We are currently raising as well. If you are looking for our product, we are giving 10% discount, so feel free to scan.
Love it. Thank you so much.
From a selfish point of view, Carlton, you just made my job easy. I was trying to think of the 3 drinks to do for the next show, and I've just found another garnish for the show. So I'm using these on the show as well, 100%. So hopefully it drives some more customers towards you. But thank you, sir. Thank you. Air dried. I'm drinking healthy. The only thing I'm angry about is, why am to over 45s? We don't get no love. I'm seeing stats up there when
Ian
you're 45 and
feels
above,
left out.
no one's giving you love. It's like, wait.
He does.
I know you're not there yet, Lorraine.
Pardon?
I know you're not there yet.
I'm not yet. I'm approaching fastly, though. But anyway, moving on. Judges, any thoughts, feedback?
Unfortunately, I don't actually distribute food, but I would if I could. I really liked what you did there. I love your mention of sustainability. I think someone mentioned it earlier. It's a lot of allusion to inclusion, lots of talk about it, but I don't see as many people doing it. And I love the crossover between adult and child.
Yeah. Any thoughts? Any further thoughts?
not me to teach anybody to suck eggs, but I think with all of this, a lot of it is about scale and getting the right RSP. And it is a bit chicken and egg. You can't get the RSP until you get the scale. You can't get the scale until you get the right RSP. So I feel for you guys, and you know, as I say, whatever support I can give, because you don't really get a fair crack at it. Yeah. If you're overpriced, it's just out of the market. And I do agree with you about over 45s. Maybe they think we lose our teeth.
I know, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, they probably do, yeah.
You can suck these, they're lovely.
Nice. Adrian, Faye, any further thoughts?
Great pitch. You know how I feel about the product. I met you guys many, many years ago, and it's just great to see the growth. It's a great product. I like how you've developed the range. The package is amazing. It's bright. It's colourful. It's very easy to read. Look, just keep on keeping on and keep growing, because you got a very bright future for sure. Cool.
Brilliant, brilliant, excellent.
Thank you.
Anything else to add or yeah?
No, exactly
that's it.
the
He said it
same.
all for
Great
you.
branding, great product, and a great story about sustainability.
Yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant, excellent.
Sorry, I just want to add one thing. What this might lend itself to is creating a mix pack. Because you've got 5 variants there.
Mix pack.
And, I mean, someone like Costco, you could probably get away with selling, and then at least then people can go away and order what they want.
That's
Absolutely.
good shout,
That
good
makes
shout.
sense.
Mix pack. Okay, right. Company number 3.
Yes,
Who we got?
moving on to the, I'm assuming Jamaican, vegan patty lady.
Vegan patty lady. What makes you think Jamaican?
Jamaica's colours.
Oh, the Jamaica's colours. Ah, okay. I thought you meant the beautiful, enigmatic smile.
No, the colour for sure.
Okay, right, crowd are ready. Clock man, lady, are you ready? What's the 5? Get up there. There we go. We have 5 minutes from now.
Hi, I'm Natasha Rumby. I'm CEO and founder of The Vegan Patty Lady, bringing taste, culture and nutrition to the vegan culinary landscape one bite at a time. Oh,
Hey.
that was the busy part. But anyway, so in 2019, when I became vegan 4 years ago, I didn't intend to stay vegan. Did it as a little fast. And then when I realized the direct correlation between my health and my diet, I knew something had to change. However, vegan food that was available was nasty. And I really didn't enjoy eating the bland, overprocessed, soy-filled products that were available to the market. So I decided to solve my own pain points. I created a vegan Jamaican curry patty, beef flavoured, not curried vegetables, and that made me very happy. Shared it on my WhatsApp status, and loads of my people in my community, they were so excited by it that they kept asking where I got it from. Led me to do some research with my business hat on and realised that nearly 5% of the UK population, 2.5 million, are already meat-free, estimated to be 15 million by 2025. That led to the birth of the Vegan Patty Lady, creating a beautiful Jamaican curry patty, high quality, nutritious alternative to meat that doesn't compromise on taste and taste of something. And basically, this was ready for the 40% of consumers that are demanding plant-based options. The UK vegan food market is growing at nearly double-digit rate figures, and we are here for it, baby. So we are unlike other patty companies that have vegan options. As I said, I'm not down with curried vegetables. I wanted a beef patty, saltfish patty, or a chicken patty without the meat. And so we have that. And in addition to that, we are the only patty company that have gluten-free options. Yes, baby. That is an £835 million market size, people. And by 2030, it's going to be, it's growing at 8.7% compound annual growth rate between 2023 and 2030. So that's the 5 years for whoever was talking about that. And so Trustpilot feedback is telling us gluten-free is definitely popular amongst our consumers. So we believe that we have the capability to be a market leader. We're vegan, we're gluten-free, we're soy-free, we're doing it, baby. So we have a target audience that want health-conscious products. We don't have any preservatives, no soy, no processed stuff in our food. They are looking for products they can trust. We have the Vegan Society trademark, people. people. And we have 4.8 stars rating on Trustpilot. Now, this is all since we've been born just 11 months ago. And basically, our product here, as you can see, is beautiful and very, it meets a lot of it meets a lot of different market audiences. It's not just for your home, it's for corporate. I was so happy they had vegan food here today, but not everybody does. It's for hospitality. It's actually for everybody. And the vegans, I thought, would have been our biggest market size, but actually it's the flexitarians. Loads of meat eaters love our products. So this is going to increase your basket size if you're a retailer or a wholesaler. We're really proud of what we've done. As I said, we're only a year old this month. Happy birthday. And we have 4.8 Trustpilot ratings. We have got 2 big retailer brands, Nisa and Costcutter, as well as some independent retailers, including the Black Farmer. We just won 20,000 investment by Dean Forbes Alley Group. Yes, I'm really excited about that. And we believe, now this looks really like we're not doing that much, but we are going to do loads to grow the products. We've been doing lots on social media. We're going to be expanding that with user-generated content. We're going to be using influencers. We're going to be doing paid ads. And we're going out to the festivals. We're at Vegan Delve this Saturday. And we're going to be making sure our mailing list is growing so that we can get that voice amplified through our users that are going to love our products, because I know you are going to love them. So if you want to try it for yourself, 20% off if you scan that QR code, and you can order them today. And yeah, I'll look forward to any questions. I hope you enjoyed that.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Brilliant, Natasha. Thank you so much. Brilliant energy.
Any comments?
Were you born with a smile on your face?
I was.
Right.
There's not one picture of you without a smile.
It's consistent too.
Consistent, yeah.
It is.
I thought somebody else was going to make a comment.
Any feedback, thoughts?
I love your energy. I love your smile. You just bring your brand to life. I think what you're doing is great. It's an amazing product. And you know we've had the conversation, so when you're ready to talk, come see me.
Selfridges.
So is this? Sorry, I missed part of it because we can't really hear over here. But is it ambient? Is it frozen or is it fresh?
It's frozen. I didn't say that.
Frozen.
So yeah, well
Okay,
spotted.
that's
It's
important.
frozen, so it's got a long shelf life. Good
Yeah,
for you
and
guys.
again, it needs a lot of marketing because it's going to be in a freezer.
Yeah.
And in some of these little small retailers, people don't visit the freezer.
Yeah.
So it needs that bit of exposure.
We'll be there. We'll do it.
Yeah, I know you will. I can see it.
Chill it and
Yes.
freeze it. Same
Chill
time.
it, freeze it. Yeah.
Yep.
And the freezers. Nice, excellent. Well, thank you again for
Thank you.
bringing it up. Yep. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Lorraine, the funny thing about when we speak about vegan food and Jamaicans, you have some people believe that Jamaicans only eat vegan food. They never heard of a yam and banana and dumpling and
Well, yeah.
yard food. But
Haunted my
vegans from
childhood.
time.
It haunted my childhood, but that's a whole nother
Haunted your
story.
childhood.
It did.
Excellent. Right. Number 4, halfway there. Number 4. Who we got?
We've got Riddles Iced Tea.
Riddles Iced Tea in the house. Excellent. Is this for me? Oh, right. Is this tequila? I'm the rum ambassador. Rum, yeah, man. That works. I gotta give you the microphone.
Okay. Ready to go? The time is ticking.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My brand is called Riddles. Our slogan is Live Loud. This is because we create very delicious non-alcoholic beverage that is healthy for you so that you don't have to worry. All you have to do is grab a can, drink it, and just live your best life. So I just want some energy today. So when I say live, you say loud. Live. Loud. Live. Loud. Oh, yes, that actually worked. I like that. Okay, my name is Charlie, and I am the creator and founder of the very delicious, the ridiculously refreshing Riddles Alcoholic Iced Tea. It is the perfect blend of Nigerian moringa tea. For those that don't know, it's like superfood, really healthy, highly nutritious, everything you can imagine, mixed with premium spirits and natural fruit extracts. We are only 4%. We are vegan, gluten-free, and 99 calories a can. Oh wait, did I mention that we're delicious? We are very delicious. So I'll tell you a bit about the business, okay? My background is I am a chemist who works in a beverage lab. So which means that entrepreneurs like yourself come in with a brief saying, I want to make this, I want to make that. I get the brief, I go down to the lab, develop recipes for you. You go out there and make millions, and I'm back in my cave in the lab. So in the process of doing that, I noticed that the entrepreneurs kept getting younger and coming in to develop. So I looked at myself and I was like, yo, they're getting younger, you're young. Let's make this happen. So then I decided I wanted to start a beverage brand, but I had no idea what I was going to do. So I knew that there are two things that are important to me. I wanted something that was personal, and I wanted something that was on trend. So I went back to my lovely home of Nigeria, and I went to speak to my mom. So I was like, Mommy, I want to start up this beverage brand, but I don't know what to do, but I need an ingredient from here. She said, my son, sit down. Moringa. So I was like, okay, that sounds cool. Anything else? She said, didn't you hear me? I said moringa. So I was like, okay. So I took the moringa, came back to the UK, bought some equipment, started making different concepts in my kitchen. Eventually, I landed on a really healthy moringa iced tea. And when nobody was looking, I just kind of tipped a little bit of alcohol inside just to make sure the party never stops. Okay. And that was how Riddles was born. Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm holding this.
Is that mum phoning you?
No, his clicker.
She's waiting. Okay, so now you ask a lovely question. I think I heard somebody. Why Riddles from a consumer's perspective? The reason why you should drink Riddles is because, one, low calories, we are healthy. We are made from moringa tea, as I said. So every dietary requirement you have, you don't have to worry. We got you. All you have to do is just drink. The second reason why is because we make products with underrepresented spirits. I know there's such thing like that in the market. Yes, there is. Tequila is very underrepresented. There's barely any RTDs with tequila. So grab Riddles. We solve your problem. Also, rum also, it's a fast growing and also not as many on the retail shelf. So, and lastly, sorry, did I mention we are delicious? I think I keep forgetting. We are very delicious. So now to speak to you judges, why should you list us on your shelves? This is because, one, the comeback. We will bring iced tea consumers into the alcohol section. We will bring tequila consumers into the cocktail section. We will bring more rum lovers into the cocktail section. And most importantly, due to the limitation of RTDs that have nutritional information and calories, we will bring those health consumers that want to know more about their product, what the ingredients are, and why it's good for them. We will bring them all back to your fixtures. And as a result, you have a nice growth with Riddles and get a nice bonus. You're happy. I get a nice paycheck. Happy days. And lastly, innovation. What's more innovative than an alcoholic iced tea made from moringa? Gosh. So thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed my pitch. One time up.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Excellent. Oh, judges. Any words or pearls of wisdom you can pass on?
Charlie, there's one thing missing. Your mum's face on a can.
Mum's recipe, that's it.
I have to say, because obviously this is pretty much my world, RTDs, very, very popular at the moment, massively growing market. These are definitely unique. I really don't know. I'm going to be honest, I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know what they taste like.
We'll have our
I've got to
thoughts.
say, they look good. Peach is missing from here. Is that just in production?
It's coming soon next year.
Okay, lovely.
Well, I can do something for you. Just say the word.
Okay.
Put an order in and we'll get some peach to you.
Definitely, we will have a conversation afterwards, definitely.
Brilliant. Oh, wow. We'll have a conversation after. That's a step in the right direction. That's all we need, that little bit of inspiration. Well, go on, Sam.
I met Charlie a couple of weeks ago and I had some questions then. It's really good to see you've actually answered those questions. So that's really great to see the growth. I think it's a great product, innovation, rotation. You know, you've got 3 SKUs, brings people back, really good. And maybe we should have a convo. On trade distribution. I'm the one, yeah.
I like that. Sounds like money.
Anything to offer from you guys? Sandwiches.
Yeah, just it's really on trends and it fills a real gap in the market. And I have tasted it a few times and it tastes really good. The mango's my favourite.
Delicious, I told you.
Listen, you're going to have to make it 4 out of 4 now.
Adrian?
You have to make it 4 out of 4.
Thoughts?
Look, it is a great product. It is a great range. Obviously, you know what we spoke about when we had the conversation, the call. So, look, just keep doing what you're doing, and I'll be looking out for how you develop the range. Excellent. Cool.
So I just got one more question. Ian, why don't you not put this on your show?
Yeah.
Everybody else?
Okay.
Yeah. You're happy to have crisps.
Oh, right, okay. Let me just see.
It's because there's rum in it, that's why.
I got 3 cocktails to make. How many products am I using? I've already got 1. I got the gun. Yeah, I could squeeze this in. I could squeeze this in another cocktail. Yeah, I think you might be on. And the good thing about it is the show is actually on Carnival Sunday, so I'm making 3 carnival drinks. So I think this could go nice in a carnival cocktail. Yep. You're on. Excellent. Pressure. Okay, right. Swiftly on. Was this number 5 now?
It is indeed. I can't understand your writing.
It's not my writing, it's
is it
Karen's.
not? Okay. Sweet dough things. Is that correct?
Sweet dough things. Oh, things. Sorry, there's H.
Yes.
Things. Sweet dough things. You're a big hand.
Hi, everyone. My name is Bemi. I am founder and CEO of Sweet Dough Things. So Sweet Dough Things is a confectionery company. We manufacture sweets and baked treats, but predominantly sweets in the free-from category. Our hero product, our vegan sugar-free candy floss, started in my tiny little kitchen in the southeast of London. During the lockdown, I decided I wanted to run the business legitimately, and I wanted a product that everybody could enjoy, and one that, whether you had medical conditions or dietary requirements or just wanted to live a sustainable, healthier lifestyle, you could enjoy it. For me, candy floss brings nostalgia. Those times as a kid where you go to the fun fair and just bounce off the walls after eating lots of sugar. But I wanted to make a healthier version of the treat. So I started to do my research during the lockdown. After burning a number of machines and almost burning my kitchen down, I came up with a formula for a recipe for the sugar-free candy floss. The market opportunity. The global confectionery market is wide. As you can see, the numbers, 3.7 billion. However, the sugar-free confectionery market is growing as well to 2.8 billion by 2027, with lots of consumers very savvy, wanting to cut out or cut down sugar, or just want to live a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. So, why us? We have a next-generation treat. It's a guiltless treat. It's low in calorie. It's perfect for diabetics, has no detrimental effect on the health, the teeth, or the blood sugar levels. No adverse aftertaste. As we know, most sugar-free products have an adverse aftertaste, as has none. It's affordable, premium. It's cheaper than a cup of coffee. RRP is $1.99. It comes in aesthetically pleasing pouches. Traditional candy floss comes in tubs, as comes in premium-looking pouches. It's versatile. You can enjoy it on its own. You can use it as a garnish on cocktails, on rum, tequila.
I'm not judging.
As a garnish. Garnish. I'll say it one more time, garnish. And of course, as a standalone snack, it's also HFSS compliant. So we are a company with sustainability on our mind. All our ingredients, our packaging, everything is locally and responsibly sourced. The most important thing, one thing we're so proud about as a company is that we repurpose waste from our manufacturing plant and process it for compost in local farms. These are some of our current listings. We are in several international retailers. Grandiose in Dubai is like Marks & Spencer in the UK. We're in 30 stores over there. Carrefour Dubai, we're in 69. Waitrose and Spinney's, we're in about 65. So in quite a number of outlets dotted all over the world, actually. We own our own production facility, so we're in charge of how we produce. We run a nut-free, allergy-free production. Daily production runs, 7 days a week if we have to. And our lead time's typically 2 to 3 weeks from order to shelves. These are the team. I'm the founder. We have a financial director, Julian, who's got over 30 years experience in finances, and our business strategist who's got 20 years experience in FMCG sector. We are supported by the Department of Business and Trade. I am currently an export champion for the DBT. We also do lots of focus groups research via the Lincolnshire Open Research and Innovation Centre. Our formula was actually developed into a commercially viable product by the National Centre for Food Manufacturing Lincoln that we still work with till today. And also we've had some funding from Innovate UK. So, thank you. Our contact details, you can scan the QR code. We don't have a discount, unfortunately. You can reach out to me via email, maybe you get one. But yeah, thank you for listening.
Absolutely delicious.
Oh, man.
I've just worked my way through the whole range over on the table. Really good.
Thank you.
I've got nothing to say.
I have a question. Do you think this would work as a garnish on rum?
Absolutely, it will do.
I'm definitely gonna. I'm trying to work on a recipe at the moment. I might be able to weave it into as a garnish for a rum cocktail.
Judges?
I'm not sure what age range you're targeting, but this just took me down memory lane. Seaside Rock, Fairground, what's it called? Candy Floss.
Yeah.
Love them. Absolutely love them.
Yeah, I'm over 45, so I'm part of the demographic. It's actually targeted at adults, and hence the quirky flavors that we have.
You don't need teeth for these.
Any more feedback?
I really love the products. I'd love to have a conversation with you. But with this type of brand, I think as well, we need to think about how you could create the theatre in stores. I think I sent some suggestions, but yeah, a great product.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I got a great suggestion. She should pair with a rum ambassador to create some cocktail flavors. And there you go, cocktail flavor candy floss. But non-alcoholic and vegan and no sugar. Great,
Thank you
thanks,
so much.
thanks again. Thanks
Thank
again.
you.
Yes, Sweet Dough Things. Okay, right, number 5. Oh, we're getting to exciting. Number six. Sorry.
Yeah, we're moving
yeah,
on
6.
to a father and daughter team. Cremanti Rum.
Rum. Did someone say rum? Someone said rum. Oh, need 2 mics. There you go.
Thank you. Can we have yours as well?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you can take it. Do you want freestanding? No, you can. Either or.
You can stand there.
Yep.
Might dance around. I'll go down here.
Hello,
Fancy bottles.
my name is Kishane David, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Cremanti. The rum industry that we work in is an incredible place. And what we noticed was that there were very few stories like ours, and we wanted to be able to tell a new story into the rum world. So our story is influenced by centuries of infusing rum, often for medicinal purposes, and we're following in that tradition. I think the order's changed. So, I'll take you back mute then. Oh. Okay. My background is I spent 25 years working in mental health, mainly focused on the black community. What I recognized was that it was incredibly important for well-being for people to be able to tell and to hear their own stories. So I wanted to do more of that, and I wanted to be able to help people to learn about themselves, and that was my motivation. Done.
So here's me. I worked in the shipping industry for over a decade, and I got pretty fed up of looking around and not seeing anyone that looked like me. So when my dad launched Cromanti in 2020, I thought, right, let's do this together. Let's create products on shelves that reflect us, reflect our heritage, and reflect our culture.
So you'll notice that our flavors are very unique. We have 2 flavors currently. The first one is a tamarind spiced rum, and the second is a plantain or plantain.
Plantain. Plantain. Plantain.
No one says mountain.
Steady on.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
I don't want to start another Jollof war, so it's plantain. So the flavors we're using are very unique. We are the only rums on the market that produce these 2 flavors, and they're very much inspired by the flavors that are common throughout many parts of the world. If you think about South America, the Caribbean, Africa, Asia, these flavors often remind and take people back to their childhood or their grandmother's kitchens. So we're really pleased to be able to forge a new story in rum with these flavors.
So these are a few of the serves that go down beautifully at a lot of the on-trade listings that we have. We also send them out to a lot of our customers, so we have a newsletter that goes out, and we get a lot of engagement with people who want to create cocktails at home.
And on television.
Oh, do you know what? We have to give Ian a little shout out because he's already taken us on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't taken this one on yet.
Wait, you haven't tried that yet? So commercial goals for 2024, I mean, we're barreling through 2024, but we wanted to focus a little bit more on independent retailers. We tend to do quite well there. You know, an example would be the Black Farmer. We had 3 sampling days and got through 3 cases. So, and considering the footfall, that's quite a good hit rate. Building demand with consumers. So we love, as I'm sure you can kind of pick up on, we love engaging with our community. And an example of this was on Saturday, we hosted our first event with Blindian Project, looking at Indian indentured labour in the Caribbean. And we sponsored that event with our drinks, of course. We have spent a lot of time this year working on our production, finessing that, making sure that we're prepared for a larger retail listing, and then building up our story within storytelling spaces, because that's where we tend to do quite well. Why rum? Oh, I've got 20 seconds. Flavoured rum brings...
The plantain debate, you got another...
I know, I've got another 10 seconds. Brilliant. So flavoured rum brings in a lot of adventurous drinkers, so people who don't know what plantain is, or tamarind.
And she's Caribbean, but I didn't mean to shout that out.
Lorraine will take this up after. It's an emerging category as well, so we get a lot of engagement outside of our community. But like I said earlier, it's about us engaging with products that reflect who we are on back bars and in retail stores. People are moving away from sweet mixers. We have actually a lot of, anecdotally, we get a lot of whiskey drinkers that love our rums because we have created them to be enjoyed in a sipping capacity. We're super premium, that's our category, so that makes up 4 to 5% of the 1 billion on-trade market. So there's a lot to be had and a lot of people moving over to rum now as well. Why our rum? So we've sold, like I said, we've sold quite well at smaller retailers. Our flavours are unique. The bottle looks good, which means people are naturally quite drawn to it. And our price point is £40 and £43.
30 seconds, sorry to
respectively,
go,
and thank you. So that reflects the premium quality of our brand. And our customers largely are 25 to 44. Sorry, Ian. 55.
Ian.
So we skew more to
Ian.
women as well. And conscious buyers, vegan, looking for authenticity, low sugar, and we have a 22% returning rate on our online customers. I'm done.
Well done.
Oh, contact details.
Great job. Well, judges, it tastes good, so that's my endorsement.
Yeah, very good.
Planting.
The planting.
Planting.
The planting.
Yeah, I did warn you, Kashane. I did say, you said, look, I like what you guys are doing. I love that you're a family business. I love the branding, I love the bottles. I like what you're doing with the flavors. It's very innovation. So you found your niche and you're setting yourself aside. Look, keep pushing. It will happen for you guys for sure.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, I agree. Packaging looks good. I just wonder whether we're not promoting it as Caribbean. I mean, I know on the back it quotes Caribbean, but I just wonder, I don't know if it makes a difference in that world. I don't know, in the rum world. I mean, we've already been in talks, and I think after we'll have another chat, because I do like it. I like the packaging, and I think there's an opportunity there. Just a question of Notting Hill Carnival. You mentioned Notting Hill Carnival. Do they not have an opportunity for Caribbean products? I'm just wondering.
You mean actually at Carnival?
Well, you're an important person. You should have, contacts there.
I don't know. Maybe there might be one in the audience.
I just wonder, it'd be a great opportunity with a number of people there that, things like this can be actually sort of something to take up with the mayor.
Sam, this is your world.
It is my world. I think it's an amazing product. I love the innovation in terms of flavours. I think we spoke also a couple of weeks ago. I do have a couple of rums in my current portfolio, but we can't stand still. We've got to move forward. So I think definitely having a conversation about a kind of B side of my distribution model. I think it's definitely a conversation to be had, especially with regards to approaching the on-trade.
Perfect.
Thanks, Sam.
Super. Thank you both. Thank you. Excellent. Brilliant.
The Comante family.
Thank you.
Excellent. And so that was nice. Do love a bit of rum to help the day go through. So last but not least.
It is. Hopefully I can get my pronunciation correct. Last but not least, we have Island Brothers. Where is Sly? There you are.
The Island Brothers.
The Island Brother.
Island Brother.
Riding solo today.
This one.
Okay. Excellent. I am Sylvester Herman, founder of Island Slice Distillery, based in Scotland. Island Slice rum was never a thing. Rum was never a thing that I was going to get into. I am ex-military. After I left the military, both American and British, after I left the military, I joined the police force, Police Scotland. I'm based in Scotland. And I decided, you know what I mean? I just didn't decide. What happened was my dad passed away in 2015. He was the one who taught me how to make rum, even if I was not listening. He taught me how to make rum. He showed me. But only after he passed away, I noticed, what am I doing? What am I doing? Am I going to let the heritage die? Am I going to let just other people come in, take over, and take what he has created and just run with it? Bear in mind, during that time, it was a gin industry. Everybody, I'm in Scotland, gin was the thing. Right there, I launched Island Slice. Island Slice was a blended rum at that time. And I launched it into the market, just a blended dark rum. Those the Scots loved it. I did all I needed to do to get the people going with HMRC, and I ended up getting everything I needed to become a distillery. And now I am one of the only 2 black-owned distilleries in Scotland making rum from scratch. Woo! Woo! In saying that, I don't only make rum from scratch, but the highest selling rum is not Island Slice rum. They say the highest selling rum is what I produce for other brands. It's what I produce for other brands. So Island Slice that I promote myself, I make myself with the original recipe, everything, does not sell as much. So I'm here today to challenge the judges, show them that we can sell Island Slice, and we can move that product better than the other brands that I've created. As a black-owned brand, black distilled brand in the UK. And distilled from scratch to my heritage. Island Slice was not made for money. I didn't make it because of money. I made it because I did not want that heritage to die. The use of muck, the use of dunder, the long fermentation, all these little secrets that we have from the Caribbean. All these little secrets. These little things are the secret of rum. Rum was not just made from, we gotta just get some sugar cane and make rum. It was the heritage of tapping into a palm tree in West Africa, collecting that liquid and make that sap and making palm wine. Making palm wine, the oldest drink in the world. Older than whiskey, even rum is older than whiskey. Yeah? I'm sorry, but Island Slice rum came out of that. And only because I didn't want it to die. I didn't want the heritage to die. I am the only one making rum from scratch to the perspective of the slaves. Yeah, man. Only one in the whole world. And I shout about it every time. I've been told not to shout about it, but I like shouting about it. You know, because that's what makes me unique. I'm not trying to make rum. I could have gone into gin, but I didn't. During the gin boom, I was making rum. So I like to shout about it. I like everybody to know that rum is ours and we're making rum. I have the only whiskey distillery, certified whiskey distillery, making only rum. Wow. Only rum, nothing else. I'm not trying to make gin, I'm not trying to make vodka, I'm not trying to make anything. I make rum. And it's my heritage to make rum. Yes. So I'm not gonna mention the brands I produce for, but I produce for quite a few brands. But Island Slice is what I want people to know about. That's what I started with. And I can't let die, and that's what represents my father. That's what represents my ancestors who worked on the plantation. Oh, by the way, originally I'm from St. Lucia, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah. So, small island rum produced in Scotland. That's literally what I am. If you notice, I didn't carry a slide. I didn't carry anything because I felt the best way to talk about my product is to talk from my heart and let people know what we got. So, what we got Scotch bonnet rum. Literally, nothing that I invented. It literally, my dad was selling it as an ailment type of thing. The people believe him that he was doctor. But yeah.
Ian wants the rum.
That's literally Scotch bonnet and rum. That's nothing added, nothing removed. Nothing added, nothing removed. Scotch bonnet and my white rum. I've got dark rum. Dark rum in the Caribbean, we do not produce rum. We don't have oak in the Caribbean, so we couldn't age rum in the Caribbean. So everything was done with flavors and spices. However, because I'm doing it in Scotland, I had to pay homage because I want to represent both Scotland and the Caribbean. So the first one is a masala chai spice rum. We in the Caribbean, kind of like Cromity said, we like adding these flavors. We add flavors to our rum. That's what we do. We don't have oak, so we would use the tree bark, the leaves, so on and so forth to add flavors. When I was based in Afghanistan, the locals were drinking a lot of masala chai tea. A lot of masala chai tea. And they drink masala chai tea just like how we drink rum in the Caribbean. 20
seconds to go, Sly.
Yeah, okay. That's like how we drink chai. So basically when I came back to Germany, I was based in Germany, I added the masala chai spices to the rum in 2012, and I've never changed the recipe. And that was my first try. I never wanted to release it as a brand. It was for myself and my friends. And it never changed. Masala chai spice rum. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, judges.
Thanks so much, Sly. Amazing. Thank you. The passion. The passion. Well done.
Hey, judges.
Yeah, judges. Thoughts? Opinions?
I don't want to put you on a spot, but just what do you see the recommended selling price be, the RSP, for a bottle?
Send again?
What do you see that's selling at on a retailer's shelf?
It's selling at £40 at the moment.
How much, sorry?
£40.
£40
a bottle. 40. And the white is selling at 30.
Are they all different prices?
Yes, we got white rum, spice rum, dark rum, and Scotch bonnet.
Yeah, I mean, the packaging looks great. It's not an issue of packaging. You've got 4 variants then. Which ones are the better sellers?
The biggest seller is the Scotch bonnet, followed by the dark rum and spice. And white rum is the big company. I'm not going to say the B word, but that company is the biggest in white rum at the moment, but we're taking them on soon.
Yeah, for sure.
You meant Captain Morgan's. Begins with a C.
Can I just ask a quick single dark rum, what does that mean?
Single dark on a rum brand doesn't mean a thing, really. What it should mean is it's aged in a barrel. It's just what people relate to.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, go on.
Continue.
No, I was also, no, carry on, please.
Yeah, people relate to, in the market, the general consumer relates to rum when it's dark as single dark rum. It should be saying aged rum, and the age kind of like in a premium whiskey market. That's what rum. Rum can only be compared to whiskey and your bourbons and your expensive drinks. Most people don't.
Because in Scotch whiskey, you have
Single barrel.
Not single barrel, single malt Scotch whiskey, which technically just means it's from one single distillery and it's pot still. So that's what he means. Single dark rum means from one distillery, controlled entirely by Sly. I should do this for a living, shouldn't I? Well, all I can say is, you set me up, didn't you? I wasn't supposed to be a judge, but it looks like every single product here is going to be on the show because I'm picking I'm using all of them on my.
Yeah, you picked the Scotch bonnet on one of your shows already.
That's what I'm going to use.
Oh, you used it already on.
I did?
Yes.
Oh. I can never remember what I use in a show, but I'm always looking to support my own. So, so you're saying I can't use a Scotch bonnet again? I'll use one of the other ones then. I'll use the dark one. But great job, and I thank you again. Love the passion. I'm sure you all got the passion there from the rums, and it's made for over 45. So brilliant. So Lorraine, you want to wrap up?
Do I? I guess so. And so, how am I wrapping up? So,
we want to thank all the judges for
indeed.
giving up your time, and more importantly, thanking you guys for presenting because it's tough. It's tough when you're an entrepreneur, creating your own brands, creating your own rums, trying to find love and hoping people see your vision as well. And I'm sure there are some people in the audience that are either thinking about a brand or have a brand.
Sure.
I know there's a few rum punch makers over there, and that's one of the products that always end up in bottles.
Ian, I think
marketing.
the least you can do is have them all on your show pitching.
I think
for those millions of viewers.
I think so. Yeah.
But in addition to that, what I will say is that as a community, we also need to get behind these brands.
Correct. 100%.
Often within the drinks industry, we're sold to, and a lot of our heritage brands aren't owned by people that look like us. Right. So for the amazing products that are coming out of our community, you can go online and support to do with your pocket as well. They are great products.
And they taste good.
Yeah, they are.
And they taste
amazing.
good as well. So it's not like you're doing it just out of love.
So,
So again, I want to thank the judges again and thank our entrepreneurs for pitching.
Amazing.
And I don't know what's next, but I think Henry's going to come up and teach us how to say plantain instead of planting. That question to me, but thanks again, and thank you for Lorraine.
Thank you all.
for being here as well.
Thank you, Ian.
Ian, thank you, Lorraine. Yeah.